Hello everyone, my name is Liang Haoyuan. The paper I'm reporting today is a clustering method of case-involved news by combining topic network and multi-head attention mechanism. And I will introduce our work from the following parts. First, public opinion analysis is an important test, and finding the news of same case from the large numbers of case-involved news is an important basis. And the case-involved news have the features of sudden outbreak and repeated spread. It's hard to find out the news of the same cases by labeling large-scale data and training classification models. So we use the idea of clustering to gather the news of the same case together according to the features extracted from the news. For case-involved news, there are many similar but different news. It's difficult to distinguish by using only label feature or global feature. For example, considering only the global feature, news 1 and news 2 may be regarded as news of the same case, but in fact they describe different cases. Considering only the local feature, news 3 and news 4 may be graded as news of different cases, but in fact the two pieces of news are reports of the same case. Now there are many text clustering methods like topic models and deep clustering methods, but topic model cannot use the local feature well, and deep clustering methods cannot use the global features well. So we propose a clustering method of case-involved news by combining the local feature and the global feature. First, we extract the local features of case-involved news based on the multi-head attention mechanism. And for global features, we designed a method to extract the global features of the case-involved news based on the topic model and the GCN model. Because text data is no graph data, we should build the graph in case-involved news first. As we can see, there are three kinds of news node, topic node, and case-elements node. Between the news node, we calculate the cosine similar and select the time news with the hash similar as the neighbor node of each news node. Between news node and topic node, topic information can be regarded as the probability of that news are assigned to each topic. So we use this probability as the average weight. For news node and case element node, we set the average weight to 1 if a case element appears in news. So finally, we use GCN model to extract the global features. After all, we can use the VAE model to combine the above features. In the training process, we will calculate the losses of VAE model and the losses of clustering model. and combine them with a weight lambda. For experiments, we selected many case-involved news data from internet. The information of the dataset and parameters are in these two tables. And we use accuracy normalized meta information and adjusted lambda index to evaluate our model. Please note, all data labels are only used during testing. In the first experiments, we compared our method with other models, and we can see that our model is the best in the case-involved dataset. In the second experiment, we compared the efficacy of the model with different dimensions. It can be seen that the model works best in 20 to 32 dimensions. We think this is because too low dimensions contain too little information, and too high dimensions contain useless information. In the third experiment, we compared the efficacy of different lambdas. You can see that our model works best when lambda is 70%. So we believe that it's effective to fine-tune the model by using clustering loss. In the last experiment, we compared the clustering effects achieved by different features. It can be seen that combining local and global features is indeed effective for the case-involved news clustering test. So we propose a clustering method of case-involved news. The topic network is built through topic distribution and case elements, so that a GCN model can be used to extract global features, and the multi-head attention mechanism is used to extract local features. Finally, realizing the function of above features by VAE model. Experiments shows that the proposed method achieves the best result on the case-involved news dataset. Thank you.